This is the Schmo with the pro, Mr. Fair but Firm himself, Joe Cortez. How we doing?
I'm rolling with the punches, you know. Here, this hot weather, the Mayweather Gym is always a great experience watching these young fighters get ready for their fight, especially the ones that are coming up Sunday night.
Big evening for PBC. Jermell, Charlo, looking to redeem himself after losing. He's got a tough matchup against him. How do you see it playing out?
Well, I think he's going to prove to him, not only to himself, but to the world, that he still has a lot of spark of the old flash. He's going to show the fans that he's back on top. He had an off night when he lost his last fight, but he's going to come across Sunday pretty good. He's going to show that he's hungry. He wants that championship back where it belongs, around his waist.
What kind of message do you think Jorge Cota is going to send over here?
Well, Cota is going to try to come out there and outbox him from a distance. He knows that Charlo got beat his last fight. It gives him a lot of more confidence. He said he can be beaten. He watched the mistakes that he made, so he's going to try to capitalize on that, but he doesn't realize that Charlo went back to the drawing board to see where he made his mistakes, what happened that night. With that fight, he's going to come back much stronger. Cota's going to be in for a big surprise.
Last week, the Schmo saw you ringside over there for the Schwarz Tyson Fury fight. Were you impressed with Fury's second round KO against Schwarz, or is that what you expected?
Well, I kind of expected that. I thought that was going to happen around the fourth or fifth round. I mean, Schwarz tried to do something, but unfortunately, he didn't have what it takes to fight a fighter like Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury, you saw what he did with Deontay last year, and this guy Tyson Fury brings a lot of excitement, a lot of charisma to boxing, and has a good singing voice as well. So if he doesn't make it in the ring, make it to get his own record label.
That's right. He got Bob Arum to sing in the post-press conference as well. Now, we saw Deontay Wilder's first-round knockout against Dominique Brazil. Do you think that rematch should happen right away, or do they need more tune-up fights in between?
I think that maybe by the end of the year, it'll be a good fight. The rematch would be good. I mean, it depends. It's all, you know, it's a money game, and they're going to see who's going to be the best opponent. They're going to try to get as much money out of the game before they fight a real competitive fighter. Tyson Fury, you know, fighting that draw with Deontay Wilder was a big surprise for the fans, but that Tyson Fury's stocks went up, and it showed that he's got what it takes to be a good contender, maybe even a champion.
Months on reflecting, that's still a draw to you, that matchup?
Well, you know, a lot of fans thought that Deontay Wilder lost the fight. Anyway, if he did knock down Tyson Fury in that 12th round, definitely he would have lost the fight. Even with the knockdown, a lot of fans thought that he lost the fight against Tyson Fury. But a draw was good because now the rematch will be more exciting.
Would you put Fury as the advantage in the rematch, or Wilder having the advantage in the rematch?
Well, you know, Wilder now knows that he can put this guy down. He put him down several times. In that 12th round, when he put him down, I thought it was all lights out for Fury, but he showed that he got so hard when he hit that canvas, and the referee, Jack Reeves, was counting over him. When he said 5, kind of woke him up. He jumped. It sounded like a alarm clock went off. He jumped up like if he was just taking a nap, and he came back strong. He even had Wilder holding on towards the end of the same round. So I mean, it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to watch that fight, and I think Deontay Wilder going to come with a little bit more confidence in the fight and better prepared.
And we have Andy Ruiz rematch with Anthony Joshua and the Garden, running it back right over there. How do you see that one going down?
Again, Anthony Joshua, a lot of fans thought he had a bad night. They said a lot of rumors that he was hurt coming into the fight. He got knocked out doing training. Who knows? I saw a lot of rumors. But we had to see. Some fighters never come back after a devastating knockout like that. I mean, it was a TKO. Not that he got knocked out cold, but a defeat like that could take a lot out of your confidence. And then what can happen is he may not be the same. But he was to prove to himself and the world that he is the best heavyweight out there. And he got to do it. He got to go back to the drawing board and don't rush into it, because it takes a little time to recuperate after a knockout like that.
So we close our eyes for 1 second. This time next year, who's the King Kong of the heavyweight division?
Well, you say King Kong. You got Luis Ortiz as King Kong.
Yeah,
he's another one. You can't forget about him. You know, next year, I feel Deontay Wilder, I think, will be Top Gun the same time next year.
We'll get you out of here on this. What's your one message for all the Joe Cortez fans worldwide?
My message is protect yourselves at all time. Keep your guards up at all time, because you never know what's coming. And remember, I'm fair, but I'm firm. Touch him up.
He's the pro. I'm the Schmo. We're out.